All right. Hello, everyone. And today is slightly different. You may be hearing my voice slightly different as well, because I'm recording this using my Bluetooth earbuds. So what we're doing today, very simple, is I have been getting the bug to go and play more paper magic. And since the majority of my gaming comes in the form of Magic Gathering Arena, doesn't really give me a whole lot of opportunity to sit face to face with other players and actually play some traditional Magic. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be taking one of my decks that I've been playing recently on Arena and I'm buying it in paper. So what I'm doing is because I used to work, at um, a local game store a long, long time ago, about 20 plus years ago. And the thing is, like, you always want to, what's the word? You always want to support your local game stores so that, well, they stay open so that you can come and play games in their stores and make use of their storefront, like as a gathering place for other players. And if you don't support your local game store, stores like Amazon or Walmart or Target or whatever else sells Magic cards, they're pretty much going to muscle them out and make it so you then won't have like that that magic town square to come down to and play at your LGS. So what I did is I went down to my own old stomping grounds, and I purchased a bunch of singles and a few packs in hopes of um building a standard paper deck. And so if you've been watching the channel lately, you may have noticed I've been playing a lot of Izzet Spellslingers because it's fun, damn it. And I love the play style. It's like, I'm not the biggest fan of like Burn in general, but like that play style is really, really fun. Like setting up really key turns and whatnot. So what I did is I went down and I purchased a bunch of what I would consider staples or things that go in the deck. So you see we got our 4 shocks here. Now also bear in mind, why am I going down and buying shocks? Well, it's because I don't have any. Because I sold the majority of my paper collection like years ago. It was like, I think probably about like 10 years to the day that I quit Magic Paper and just went, full digital in card games. Cause like, I didn't have the players around me to keep playing the game. 2, it was getting a little too expensive. I needed to focus on other things. So I sold all my cards and just did my gaming other ways. And now that I'm in a more stable situation with not just like my life, but like finances and everything else. So it's given me an opportunity to get back into this game that I love so much. And so what I'm laying out here are what I managed to uh, scoop up while I was at my local comic store. And here we are. So there you go. That's our little haul from A1 Comics, one of my local Magic stores. I am actually very, very lucky that I have a lot of LGS in my area. I think I've got like 5 or more LGS in my area. This is a pretty good spot for gaming. So we did get a single Spiral Canal. I wish that I could have gotten more, but you get what you can get, right? So 1 Spiral Canal, I will definitely need to find more of those, but $2.50 for a new Fastline, not too bad. Not too bad at all, honestly. And I did happen to scoop up the Botanical Sanctum as well for $2.50 as well. We got some Ronas, we got some No More Lies, we got a couple copies of Iron Crag. I was pretty happy to find the Iron Crag in like basically like a dollar binder. So like these stores, if you go down to them, they'll usually have like their less sought after rares and whatnot in binders that you can just kind of thumb through. And that's part of why I went to my old store, because I knew that that was going to be a thing. So we got this one right here. I unfortunately couldn't get all the Swift Spears in just non-foil. I prefer non-foil over foil because foil cards have a tendency to like curve up and it kind of messes up the sleeves that you put them in because it'll cause like a slight curve. And if you're playing in a tournament, some people might try to call you on like marked cards or whatever. And in a tournament setting, people will try to pull any amount of nonsense on you just so they can get a free win. It is unfortunate, and it does not happen all that often at like Friday Night Magic or whatever, but like you go to like an RCQ or something along those lines, then you'll definitely have those kind of sweaty tryhards trying to ruin your fun. Now, as an added treat, I went ahead and I treated myself to 3 packs of the most current set, which is Bloomborough. I'm actually kind of excited to open these. I've not opened any sealed product for Bloomborough just yet. So let's take a peek in each one and see what's actually in them. Okay, so what do we got here? So we start with a Rust Shield Rampager token, it looks like. Yeah, there's a token for it. So it's probably like the little like 1/1 offspring token. Okay. And next up we have Rockface Village. It's one of the lands. Very cool. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a full art plains. This looks like either the spring or summer one. Probably the spring. Really, really pretty card. And then our rare for the pack is Valley Micro. This one is actually not a bad creature. 1/1 for 1 that gets bigger whenever other kindred come into play. Pretty good, pretty good. And it gives you +1 counter. It's not +1 until end of turn. So that's a pretty decent 1-drop. Then we have Valley Rally. Cool. We have Mouse Trapper. Cute name. I like that. We have Husk Burster Swarm. That's just a nasty looking card. We have Calamitous Tide. Cash Grab. Love the name of that card. Conduct Electricity. We have Moonrise Cleric, one of our little bat folk. We have Saber. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that damn camera. It keeps going out of focus. Alright, Saber. We have Wax Wane Witness. Shore Up. Hey, Shore Up is actually a pretty decent card. And Hidden Grotto. Alright, very cool. So that's pack 1. We got 2 more to open up here. So let's see what we get. Alright, and in pack 2, we open with a fish token. Very pretty. Then we have the Roughshod Duo foil. And here we go. We have a full art swamp. Now we're talking. Full art swamp. Not sure which season that is. Maybe fall? Yeah. It might be fall. I'm not certain. And then our rare for the pack is Secrets. Okay, so that is, I'm assuming that's one of them. Hang on. Okay, and our rare here is a Toski, Rare of Secret. So this is one of the, like, bonus sheet cards. Like if Toski came to Bloomborough, that's what he would look like. Let's pop that there. And then our actual playable rare for the pack is Caretaker's Talent. Been seeing a lot of buzz about this card. A lot of people are really into this right now. Keep that in mind. And for the rest of the pack, we got Tidecaller Mentor. We have Blooming Blast. Fell. Really awesome art on Fell. Too bad it's a sorcery though. So if that was instant speed, my god, that'd be such a good card. Bravekin Duo. Sunshower Druid. Agate Assault. 3 Tree Mascot. Starlit Soothsayer. Intrepid Rabbit. And Lightshell Duo. Very cool. I do really like this set. This set is really, really cool. Just the whole cutesy nature of all the little rodent characters. Okay. Last pack. Hope it's a good one. Let's see what we've got. Alright, first up is a rabbit token. How cute. Love that. Then we have Overprotect. Overprotect, +3/+3, engage trample, hexproof, and indestructible until end of turn. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. It's probably one of the better of those like protection effects because it can also lead to an early win. Then we have our full art land of the pack. Okay, come on. Focus. There we go. Yeah, full art land of the pack is a mountain. Very nice. Looks like maybe a spring or autumn. Can't really tell. Oh, there's a boy. It's Hugs, the Grizzly Guardian. I'm seeing a lot of people have a lot of fun with this card. Don't know if it's actually good enough for like, like tournament style standard. But it is a pretty solid creature though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, as for the rest of the pack, we have Seasoned Warren Guard. We have Star Charter. Another Overprotect. Eddie Merc Crab. Heat Harvest. Now that's a good card. This card is actually being played in Domain now. Very, very good card. Raccoon Rallier. Cindering Cutthroat. Druid of the Spade. Early Winter. Nettle Guard. And Sky Skipper Duo. Well, there you go. Okay. So, not too bad of a haul for my first, pack opening from Bloomborough. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be like doing like a whole lot more like, packs. I might just be going into like sealed product period. Or not sealed product, like singles product. My plan is I want to build my red and blue Izzet deck in paper. And the best way to do that, or the cheap, most cost-effective way to do that, is to buy the singles of the cards that you can get easily. And thankfully, because I have so many LGS in my area, I can go to each one, find the singles that you know, and say that you want to fill that. And then once the deck is finished with what you find, that's when you'll probably want to go on online to online retailers and find the cards that you're missing. Because like I doubt that I'm going to be able to find copies of what is it? What is it? The plot bird. The plot bird. I can't remember the guy's name. Slick Shot Show Off. That's it. Slick Shot Show Off is probably going to be like the most expensive thing to find for this deck outside of lands. So I think those are probably going to be items that I'm going to need to actually hunt down online if I can't find them in stores. But yeah, that is my little update. I guess you can kind of call this a little bit of a vlog / pack opening, but there you go. So that is my plan, at least, to get a paper deck put together so I can go down and actually play in-person Magic again. It's been a very long time since I've had the opportunity to do so. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. So that will be it for now. I'm going to stop rambling and let you guys get on with the rest of your day. So thank you. If you are here and listening to this, I appreciate you, clicking on this video. I'm glad to have you, along for the ride. So till next time, well, take care of yourselves.